Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you've been having a lovely morning, lunch, I almost forgot, evening, and afternoon. Hello, and hi, and how are you? And hi again. Ah, hopefully. I hope you all enjoyed your 21st nights of September, because it is truly a day worth remembering every year for no apparent reason other than for fun. I did not stream yesterday. I had duties to attend to. That's alright. I'll make up for it today, hopefully, because we'll be playing Yume Nikki, and I am very excited. Very excited. It's a weird game, from what I know, and I know very little of it. It's just, I want to go into it just right now, but I'm gonna try to hold off for just a little while longer. You know, have a bit of a Zatsu, just a little Zatsu, as a treat, because lords know I am very, very much in need of practice. Not only that, I just need to pronounce words better. I feel like I'm scarcely saying words in a way that's like not, how do you say, legible. That's the word. I keep hearing things that aren't happening. Ah, here's your customary fish. There you go. You get a little fish as a treat as well. If you like spinning fish, you get spinning fish. What the hell is going on outside? And by outside, I mean around here in these clearly, golden wheat fields. So how will we be going through this game? I'm going to be playing it without a guide until I get very confused. When I get very confused, then I will play it with a guide. But until then, I will just be playing it normally. Oh goodness. Give me a moment. I need to attend to something rather quickly. My sincerest apologies. I had to deal with some crazy little fellas, some little spirits, some things that just had to be dealt with. They get a little crazy sometimes out here in these fields. I don't know why. Maybe they just can't handle the infinite golden expanse. Or the fish. It might be the fish. It might attract demons. Anyways, what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? That's right, that's right. Game. How am I playing it? I'm playing it without a guide so far. I'm going to be doing that. Don't know how long I will last without a guide because these types of games specifically, are always very. They don't give hints very well. It is just pure exploration until you just get lucky, or if you can piece something together, it'll barely make sense. That's just the way it is. That's fine by me. That's the fun of it. Finding things and figuring things out. It would be odd if I did not find it fun, considering I am the one deciding to play it. I hope you all like the spinning fish as much as I do. I know it's just I keep bringing it up. I keep doing that, but I do like it. I don't know why. It entertains me. Perhaps I'm just simply entertained. A simple creature is what I am. And that fish does it for me. You know? Oh man. In these great golden fields, there isn't all that much to do. I'm kind of stuck here. Have been for quite some time. So, when something does happen, it's memorable. Apparently, in the middle of the night, some fellows decided it was a good idea to just roleplay as street racers and blast music while revving up their cars. Unpleasant, I shall tell you, rather unpleasant when you are attempting to rest. Couldn't sleep. Then that stopped after like an hour or two. More so, an hour and a half, really. And even after that, I could not sleep. Just remained restless, or just lacking in wanting to sleep, really. Don't know the whys of it, because in the previous 2 days, I had slept quite fine. Quite well, actually. A good old, 8 hours of sleep for 2 days. And this seems to be a pattern I've had for quite a while, where I just sleep well for a few days and then do not sleep well for the rest of the month. Quite unfortunate, these circumstances, but it is what it is. Oh, I need to go and check on something again. I'll be right back. Aha, returning in record time. Isn't that a surprise? Shouldn't be. Oh, what else? I don't know much about the game. Like I said before, I forgot the developer's name. All I know is that they haven't made anything else since then, and this game was made in 2000. I can't remember if it's 2002 or 2006. Very early in the 2000s. That's all I know. And they haven't developed anything since, which is a little surprising, considering how much of a cult following this game has. Rather strange indeed. Ooh, fish is going crazy. My entertainment value is immense, isn't it? Alright, I might as well get into this God's forsaken game and be done with it, for I have very little to talk of on this fine, glorious day. It is sunny. It's always sunny, until it's not sunny, in which case it's not sunny. Should be sunny every day, until, well, it is the beginning of the fall season, I think, depending on how the weather is feeling. Some days it stays pretty warm, others it's like, hey, it's fall, I forgot. Quite discerning. Discerning, is that even a word I want to use in that sentence? Unsure. Anyways, game. Here's game. Gotta turn on music to the game. There we go. Welcome to Yume Nikki by Kikiyama. Produced. They did. Dream Diary. Have no access to that. Fine by me. Let's go straight into it. Bathroom. Get in bed. Dream world. Punch in your cheek. Pinch your cheek. Press number 9. Key number 9. Alright. I'm assuming that's just... Yeah, okay. That's how I get back to the bedroom. Cool. Let me write this down somewhere so that I do not forget. I've been rather forgetful these last few decades. Pinch cheek. Number 9. Okay. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. Enter key. After using one of those effects from the menu, your appearance will change. You can get rid of these effects in the room of doors. Number 5. Rid of effects. Number 5. Quote unquote, room of doors. Most certainly not ominous in any way, shape, or form. You can save this game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Oh, here we are. Okay, what do we check first? Video games. This is just straight up a game. Okay. Let's not play that right now. Bed is to sleep. We got pillows, I think, just across the floor. A thing for clothes. Broomstick. Slippers. And just, that's it. An AC unit. Okay, get back inside. No going in the bathroom. Okay. Turn on the TV. Flickers. Nothing. Nasu. Game where you jump to grab the falling something. Huh. Move left and right. Enter key to jump. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well that was already the first failure of the game. Very cool. Let's try that. And let's try not to mess up this time. I say, try not to mess up. And immediately. I'm a wonderful, wonderful gamer. God damn it. Alright, there we go. That's not play this little mini game. Desk is to save. Okay, that's that. Look at the patterns on this rug. Kinda look like tiger faces just looking up at you. I don't like it. I shan't lie. These things. Who would get a rug of this pattern? Let's go to sleep. Okay, we are literally outside. We were just here though, so why did it bring us here? Let's click on everything. Clicking on everything. Clicking on the room? No flying? Okay. This is just our bedroom right now. Our video game is gone. Someone has stolen it. Interesting. We just got some dudes on the screen passing by. Nothing odd. Okay. Will we see something different? Yes, we do. An eyeball. That's not ominous. Nor foreboding. Can we click? Move while seated. Okay. I did not think we'd get an effect this early on, but sure. They're just on the chair. Why is this she's just rocking back and forth. Does this do anything, I wonder? Just moving along? Nope. Nope. That is that is so weird. Okay. If I press X, that sound you just heard is me pressing X, and I don't know why it switched from one side of my ear to the other. Can we put the chair back in its place? Or do we have to go to the room of doors? Nope, okay. If we interact with the TV, does it do anything different while we are in the chair? Nope. What about the bed? Actually, if I go out the door, can I go out the door? I kinda want to go to the bed first. No bedtime. Okay. Bookshelf maybe? Nothing. Well, hello there, Kibi-sama. Oh, okay. Many doors. Is this a room of doors? I forgot which key it was to get out of things. Oh well. Shall continue while on this share. This one looks kinda cool. Oh, okay. Just a bunch of lads. Nothing wrong here. I swear it said number 5 to get rid of effects. Do I have to hold it? Mayhaps hold this one? No? Alright, I guess we're just gonna be stuck on the share for a while. Can I interact with you, fellow? Get over here, please. I'm too slow. For the sake of your sanity, you may want to wake up on 9 and get off the share easily. Alright. Wake up! Thank you for the advice. Already not even 10 minutes in the game and had already gotten stuck on something. What a foreboding and not in any way, shape, or form foreshadowing thing. No bathroom, okay. Let's see, is there anything on the TV that's different? Nope. I will save, because saving is always a good idea. Into the bed we go again. Okay, here in the place, now we skedaddle everywhere. Can definitely head out this door, and it just leads us back to the room of doors. Okay, I will go back to the funky place. Worm guy. Wormy! Get over here, please! Okay, he sounded like a page. You sound like a growling fella. Do these guys talk? Not really. When you step on them, they make a noise. And this cart dude is non-verbal as well. Oh, no, he's not. He sounds like an arcade machine. I like that one. Toot toot. Come here. Yeah. It's a portrait? No. This almost looked like a door, but it's not, apparently. Very cool. Who is this little fella? Come here. Alright. Mischievous indeed. He sounds rather mischievous, at least. That's what I would imagine a mischievous creature to sound like. And now we got these tall fellas. They look happy? Question mark? This guy doesn't look happy. And this is a taller fellow. Many fellows do not speak here. That is quite alright. Does this man look like a wallet with a string attached to it? Okay. That is not a noise I expected. Ah, the room of arcade dudes. I'm gonna try not to step on them. It makes me kind of sad. They make that little that noise they make. Don't know why. It's because they got those frowny faces, that's why. It's a freaking gecko? Not a gecko, a freaking, chameleon, that's what I was thinking. We're in a bigger room now. And there is a door. Okay. Is that where we came from? Hmm. It may have been. Right where we came from. Interesting. Perhaps these walls hold a secret of sorts. Would not be surprised. That seems to be the kind of thing this game would do. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens when we go back through. Okay, so clearly, need to find the effect, wherever it may be. This shall be a journey that shall take quite long. Interact with everything. That is the key. Maybe if we go this way for a while. Have we seen these cubes before? They don't seem to do much either. We've been in this room, that's for sure. I think. Get out of the way, little fella. Okay, so we go in the same direction, it repeats. Good to know. Now we go on the next level, and we just keep going in the same direction. This guy kind of looks like a weird elephant, even though he doesn't have a trunk. I know that sounds weird, but he just looks like an elephant to me. Ooh. Okay. Little drops of, I'm gonna assume, Kool-Aid and not blood. Just bouncing about. Can't go there. Okay. Can I interact with the void? Doesn't seem so. Just gonna follow the floors of... I don't know what to call these. These just remind me of DDR for some reason. Some Dance Dance Revolution. Go crazy. Pyramid. Oh, I can stand on it. Interact with it? Not so much. Stand on it for sure. Oh, there's more. Hello? Okay. Mayhaps I shouldn't do that just yet. Okay, pyramid number 2. Can't really do much with that either. To the red room. And hello. Thank you for coming back, Cabby. Cabby? I kind of want to say Cappy, but it doesn't have a C. Like capybara. Okay, tall lady there is kind of scaring me. I'm not sure if I should interact. Well, I learned my lesson today. Don't interact with strangers. Or you get sent to the forest realm. Alright, I'm gonna use an effect. That's not the effect. Okay, effect. Never mind. Does not seem we have much option but to head back to the bedroom or the room of doors. One of the two. Let me see. We're clicking anything. Clicking on any of the trees. No hidden things thus far. Alright. We shall save once again. Save number 2. To always be remembered as the save in which I got just sent somewhere. We always come back to this room. A little odd. I'm gonna assume this one's the red room. Maybe, because it's a red door. No, I assumed incorrectly. Hello, lamppost. It does not speak. Now it's not on. Definitely not ominous. Now there is... Oh, I was about to say there is no more lamppost. Makes a funny sound. When you walk in the puddle, I'm assuming that's a puddle. And there is the door again. Alright, let's go this direction. Maybe if I stand on a puddle for a few seconds. Oh, nothing happened. There is one puddle that does show the moon, so maybe that puddle is special? Question mark? I shall see. If we go up. Anything weird happens if we stand here? Does not seem like it. I feel like one of these puddles has to do something. It just feels like that's appropriate. Oh, turn that one on. Can't turn it off. Oh, yes I can actually. What if we turn all of them off then? You get over here and become dark. We got one more to turn off, and then if something bad happens, I'm blaming God. Nothing seems to have a cord. Good. Maybe there's a secret door now somewhere? I mean, the door in the last funky place was literally just two black blocks standing on top of each other, really. So I would not be surprised if the doorway is just somewhere around here, just in the darkness. I don't want to say I've ever had a dream like this, but then again, I don't usually dream much. This seems like the kind of dream that would just not be good to have. Just endlessly walking in the dark and there's puddles. Your socks are gonna be wet, you're gonna be miserable because your socks are wet, and who would want to dream like that? Plus, I heard you pee yourself in your sleep if you get wet in a dream. Never get wet in a dream. I mean, yeah, she's wearing shoes, but depending on the kind of shoes she's wearing, it may not help all that much. I mean, I've worn, like, boots, and that still sometimes isn't enough. Now, I don't want to say I'm a little scared. Okay. Let's try turning them all on. I was gonna say, I was getting a little suspicious that the doors and lamps did not exist anymore after I just left them behind and turned them all off. This is weird, though. Taking longer than I remember to reach a lamp. That lamp's on, so that's literally the lamp I just turned on. Okay. Landmarks in this odd place. Better than nothing, I guess. You know, out of all the dreams I've had, there are two I remember so, like, they're just like core memories, and both of them have been dreams in which I almost feel like I've lived a whole ass life. That's not even joking. One was definitely shorter than the other. What the hell is this? Umbrella. Okay. Hello, Subball. Glad to see you. And you are happy to see this game, I assume? Yeah. Now, what was I saying? Yes, dreams. Two dreams, both of the two that I remember, no matter how long time has passed. It's just dreams in which I've, like, lived an entire life. And the second one was sadder than the first one, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we are clearly lost. Yume Nikki's the first ever game you played? I mean, that's... I can see why you like these kinds of games then. If this is the first one you ended up playing ever, then man, I can't imagine you going to another game if this is the type of game you found as your first game. This very odd and, how does one say, questionable, but not, you know, in a bad way. Questionable as in I have questions. This is why your taste in games are weird. Clearly. Okay, well, we got a room. I mean, we got an umbrella from that room. Why did I say we got a room? As if I could just fit a whole room in my pocket. Actually, this gal must be wearing man pants, because she just got an umbrella in her pocket. Okay, Blocks World. You know what this reminds me of? That Flash game where you're that little alien guy, and then you're running, and you have to, like, jump, you know, and not fall through the void. His second video game ever was Run 3. Wait, actually, is that what the game was called that I was just, like, describing, or am I tripping? Oh, bed. Time to do what any sensible person would do. Yeah, just as I'm describing the game, it's a run, and I'm like, oh yeah, this game kind of looks like a run. Man, she's just like me. I like to just become a cocoon the moment I go into bed. That is mostly because I sleep at odd times. Most of the odd times are during daylight, so yeah, kinda need the cocoon to sleep. Oh, strange fella. Hello, strange fella. He is just up there. Hopefully he doesn't do anything rash. You hope it gets warmer again, because it's getting colder at night. I mean, it is autumn, so it's... Seasons change. Don't know if you heard. Look, it's dominoes. I mean, if you have 7 blankets, yeah, you definitely should not be cold while having 7 blankets. That is quite an amount, I shall say. Okay, I think we've gotten a big old circle. Yes, we have. Oh, I'm stretching. Hopefully I do not feel lightheaded. No, I do not. Okay. What if we activate Umbrella? Oh, it's rainy now. Okay. Oh, what is that? Looks like a little cloak or a bell? Hat and scarf. Close enough to a cloak. It is clothing. An article of clothes. 2, actually, but don't mind me. Can't go on the bed. Oh, she kinda looks cute. I love it. Get to bed. This is you, Subball. This is what you should be doing, apparently. Wearing a hat and a scarf, and then going to bed. Alrighty. I do not believe there is much else to see for now. I will explore for a few more minutes, though. I feel like there is maybe something else. If not, that's fine. I have all the time in the world. Except no scarf, because that's how you nearly... I'm gonna assume you meant choked yourself in your sleep and not garrote. Oh, door. Well, that's just a bathroom. What did I expect? What if we go in with the umbrella? Funny sound happens. That sounds very cursed. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Garrote is a funny word. I do not believe it's a word that exists. A weapon and method of executing that involves the person... a strangling person. Okay, well, it does exist, apparently. My bad. That's like using the word, like, defenestrate. You know, it's... like, it's a word, but you would not know what the word means. I shall head back to the Room of Doors. And it is raining in here as well. Will it rain forever? I wonder. Sorry, She, I just wanted to do that. Let's wake up. And save. Because I am a save scummer. What am I doing? I just saved. Okay, any ominous things? Let's see, let's try umbrella with... No? Okay. Hat and scarf. Will anything different happen? Okay, not really. What about out here? If I bring out the umbrella, anything different? Nothing thus far. Okie dokie. Gonna wake up again. Play some video. Max score is 3 things that I've cached in my mouth. You did not think it was an uncommon word? You'd be surprised at how many words are uncommon. Oh! I failed. Just like I failed in the... Never mind. Mention something I should know. I'm gonna try and get to like 100 at least. I say that and then I immediately fail. Damnation be upon me. It's very specific on where exactly, like, it will catch the eggplants. I don't even know what these are. That one's just impossible. That's not fair game. Alrighty. Get to bed. To stranger places we go. Let's see. Green door. Green day. Ah. Ominous forest. With creature that looks like me after I drink 2 cans of beer. Yes, I am a lightweight. Now he's wriggly, and now he is following me. Hello, other creature. Okay. They just like to do this. I'm sorry, I'm just easily entertained. I was looking at the wiggly guy for like a solid 3 seconds, and for some reason that became funny to me. I interact with anything other than the strange fellows. The ghostly fellows. There are background fellows. They have a big old smile on their face. that blood or wood stain? Exciting mystery stain? I do not. On what, the guy? I'm not sure. If you meant anywhere else, I certainly missed it. The sidewalk? There's a sidewalk? That's a hand. You know, you didn't see it. Oh, in real life. It's like, I'm walking around like, how do I hit the sidewalk? Am I that blind already? I'm only 500. Can't be going blind already. The last time, Soapball, you weren't here for it, but I was somewhere else in contact with a woman and then was immediately sent to forest. And I was stuck just in place. I could only walk in a circle within just a bunch of trees. It might be this big ass block. Maybe not. Or this big ass block of trees. Based on where you live, it's 50-50 that it's either blood or wood stains. Well, considering through, you know, the evidence that you have said it is either wood stains or blood, and it is on concrete, unless there is, you know, somebody working in a little, in which case it might be wood stain. Like that little paint they used to make wood look better than it actually looks like. There's an alley behind the warehouse, so... Ah, well. Maybe somebody was having fun, you know? Following their artistic endeavors. Seems to be a bit of a loop. Like the other places. Oh, they are now on top of each other. Stacked. This did not happen before. I kind of have them going at the same time. That's pretty close. I do not see anything else worth going for in this room so far. I could maybe use my hat. My cute little hat and scarf. Seems there is no more south path to go. Which is absolutely... Oh well. Off to the next place whenever I find that door. Oh man, I certainly do love the constant ringing of bells. I love bells. I love bells so much. Okay, we should be close to the door. Why does this area seem a little different? Frog! Come here. Yeah! We got Frog. This is fucking awesome. You know what? I feel like he may do something here. So I am tempted to use Frog. Oh. We just become a frog. Well, this is our fate now. Is a frog as a frog? Doesn't seem so. That's exactly the face we're making, Kabi. Me when a frog. Dancing frog. Okay, that's cute. I like that. For my own sanity, I shall head back to the bedroom. Awaken. And save. Because saving is always worth the save. What lovely music. Alright. Did it get an effect from... Which room was it? Actually, I think we've gotten an effect from every room so far. Oh, here? Ah, yes. Foot. Numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I'm gonna write this down, because of course I am. Free space on this page is limited, so I'll write it down. 7, 7, 6, 4, 1, 5, 0. Right on. Hopefully. Oh, 98. There's a slight feeling that these numbers truly mean nothing, but they might mean something. If they mean nothing, then they mean nothing. If they mean something, then they mean something. That is a doorway if I've ever seen one. I will go into it a little bit later. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely just numbers for the sake of numbers. But then the question is, are these numbers, like this, for the sake of numbers? Rhetorical questions are to be had. And to be asked. Let's see. The gay club? You mean the place with all the, like, weird little fellas? You know? I think I know which one you're talking about, although we might not be on the same wavelength right now. 15 cents. Yeah, these are definitely just random ass numbers. I guess I can always come back to this room anyways, if I actually need these numbers. Let's go through here. Okay, the room of turned off lamps, street lights, whatever you wish to call them. Oh, there's one that's on, which is, I assume, a good thing. Mayhaps not. Maybe it's just a little safe haven for the lamps. They want to be individualistic, while the other lamps are collectivist. Lamp fellow? Hello? Disney movie? Lamp. Me when I yap. Become lamp? Okay. This is a little goofy. Can't turn these ones on and off like you could in the other place. That's where the Undertale lamp thing comes from? Huh. Did not know that. I guess that makes sense. Undertale is like one of those games that's inspired. Yeah, where you like that's after you meet Sans and then Papyrus comes over, right? And like you gotta no, that's you hide behind the lamp, I think. I know what you're talking about though. I think it's something different. It's oh, man, where was that actually? Now that I think about it, where you hide underneath, like you put a lampshade on your head. I can't remember which part exactly it was. I remember that all that I remember that's lamp related is that bit where Papyrus comes in. And Sans is like, go hide behind the human shaped lamp. Well, this seems to be the only effect in here. We didn't get an effect from this room. Okay, we are near the ocean. That's a river. Mayhaps there may be no returning to that room from here. Maybe there is. Cool question mark. Undertale was directly inspired by this game, but I never really heard of that particular scene having any direct link to this. I mean, that's usually how references work, right? I know, for example, Papyrus's like battle suit is a reference to Earthbound, right? Might be your friend hoodwinking you. Maybe. Every game is a reference to Earthbound. Earthbound was pretty big during its heyday. If you played Undertale, though, you'll recognize some worlds in this that could easily be inspired for stuff in Undertale. Certainly, I'm certainly sure of that. Damn it, I guess we'll awaken. I haven't played it, but I've watched people play it, so like that's how I know most things. I just watch other people play the games that I have not been able to play. Same TBH. Alright, we're in our dream. Wait, what? Didn't I just wake up? Are we in a dream when I just woke up? I did it again. I did it again. Awaken. Okay, now we can save. Amimir. I love that picture that goes with that meme. The cat that's just, the little kitty cat that's just drooling on the pillow. It's so hilarious to me. I have the limited, I even have the limited edition physical release in my possession, but just because, but just never got around to playing it because I already had watched everyone and their mom play it, so I wasn't dying to play it myself. Makes sense. Still though, it's still, it's still a good thing to, like support the things you like. Which, that's typically what people do for like anime, right? Everybody and their mom watches anime at some point or another, and like does so through unofficial means, and then at some point it's like, I'm gonna buy a thing from this franchise after however many years of not doing so. Or I guess not so limited collector's edition. I think it actually is still available now. IRC. I do not know what IRC means. Oh, you hear that? It makes a little sound when you step on them. These funny. This looks like static, living static. Hello? Kind of sounds like living static. Fangame is pretty good about supplying plenty of units for stuff like that, I guess. Fangamer. Oh, if I remember correctly. Thank you for the clarification. It's a lot of warrior fellas. Speaking of fan game, I heard there was a fan game for this game. Yume 2K or something like that. That was huge because people are constantly, how do you say, like adding to it. Which, so far I'm liking this game. I might play that as well at some point. Just because, unlimited free content is always welcomed. +500 fan games. Oh, now there's more warriors. You love this world? What do you like about it, Subval? Oh, it goes to your favorite world. It's quite the rabbit hole, you guys. Yeah. It always is. It's always the the cult followings that just have the strangest, you know. I mean, they come from strange games that in and of themselves came in the early days of the 2000s. And then you just get people that are like, what if we made something like it, but more? Although, even just playing the few dozen more well-known and popular ones, it keeps you busy for a while. I mean, it sounds like fun all around. Maybe if I go perpendicular. Perpendicular? Is that even a horizontal? No. I don't know which word I'm looking for. Oh, I can just go in between here. I go in between here. Not really. Last I checked, I had like 1,531 worlds explored, and was like 85% of the maps. Apparently, ooh, jeez, that's a lot. That sounds like hours upon hours. Wonder if any of the effects. Oh. Ominous obelisk fellow. This is like that one guy that we saw on the the Run 3 world that was on top of the building. If I interact with him, will anything happen? Okay. I'm a little afraid. Please. Please. Okay. I shall figure this out. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Time for suffering in the static maze. How is... This is how you get to your favorite world? Well, your favorite world is so far not leaving a good first impression. It's scaring me. Okay. Am I stuck? Hello? Okay. I have to go... My goodness. I feel like I'm somewhat close, but then I'm not. As that then just goes down, right? If I go this way, this goes down. No, it's this kind of wall. Okay. Don't know if I... There we go. Okay, it's gotta be downwards from here somewhere. There we go. CPZ! Where are we? This is just an RPG game. Music's kind of vibey though. Welcome to Mother. Hello? Anybody home? Hello, tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. That could not be a palm tree. I'm just saying palm tree because it kind of looks like a palm tree to me. Even though it's not, you know, spread out leaves. Hello, fellow? Are you dangerous? You're just a guy. I'm just a man. Anyways. Let's see. What's in this certainly goofy world. doors. And up and down, and I meant down and up. And down and up. And down and up. And down. Okay. Oh, hello, fellow. I see you are here. What if we go through this door? That's back there. What if we go through this door? Okay, this is where we came from, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Rock? Do I enjoy your house? This is your house? Damn, girl, this is where you live. The house is quite Euclidean in its nature. Non-Euclidean, I should say. Non-Euclidean geometry. Oh goodness. Infinite stair. This is like that one artist's like work where it's a bunch of stairs. It's just a big room with an infinite amount of stairs that all go in different like directions. I forgot what that painting is. It a painting? I think it's more so a drawing. It's called. That's what that room reminds me of. House of Leaves, so much that I decided to implement in my own home. Like how we're placed here and it's like, well, you can't go anywhere. Might need something else. Let's see. Even the menu is different. Okay, I love that little touch, that little detail. Wait a second. It says game explanation instead of tutorial. I imagine it just means tutorial. I'm kind of curious though. Can't do anything? What if we become frog? MC Etcher's relativity? when I tell you I'm blanking out on it, I mean it. Like it could be. Yeah, there's lots of stair drawings. There's this one in particular I remember because of a video essay I watched by Jacob Geller that was about infinite spaces. Or something like that. This fog. Even the shades. What, let me try the other. I can't really... Umbrella. I didn't really... I can start. Raining inside. Weird. Love the hat, by the way. Cute hat. But with hat. This is good. Do you think you water your... I don't know. With water? From a... that holds water? Definitely not forgetting what they call those. Ghost. Oh, he doesn't seem happy about the raining. Made him sad, Subball. Made the ghost sad. Back. We're back at square one. Elves. Oh, sorry. Elves. Rasha. I don't know. What named it? Murray. This does not exist. Did I come up from here? Yes. We could go up here. Nitty. Okay. Start back up here. Hello, fellas. Things to give. Okay. Ready for combat. Not with me though. Your guards? Your guards are a random place in your house. Could you imagine a first person of this like level, this zone, going to a weird area, going and going and going? Almost be like a rooms type of thing, I feel. Pyramids again. There was a bedroom. Oh, fellow. Yume, you have. I have not seen anything. I've decided to go into the game blind. That's most in the way to. It's a lot of stuff. We look kind of goofy. Things gone. Have a paper map. You somewhat did yourself. That is an education. Let's see on the other side. Oh. Sorry for all the yawning. Please spent a lot of time on the game. I can imagine. Game have very amount of space. No. Not actual infinite illusion. Wish. Something. Will he interact with me if I'm in? No, he will not. I think maybe he'd interact with me if I were, or like him. Reminds you of your favorite book? I really haven't read it in a long time. I'd ask if I don't read. Let's just call them original works by passionate. Really? Like I've explored most of it, but there's still more. We're back here. We're back here. Incarnation. This picture book with like. Is the name picture book? Ah, maze. Plunging. Christopher, allow me to write that down. Challenge. Puzzle. Loves today. Except me when I get. Don't like. Please. Come on. Alrighty. It has beautiful graphic. Interesting. I don't know what that means. That sounds interesting. I am curious now. I may check it out afterwards, or maybe, do a little time on the stream just to out on Google. Have a reaction. Go to website from on it. I call. Anything up here? Oh, okay. I was so scared of missing out on it. I feel as though I've gotten everything I could from this. See how many items we get? No, we only got one. A fast one yet. A nation. I can't do anything in here. Every wall. The RPG Maker has an invisible wall somewhere. I'll figure it out. I mean, try these. My room. That's good. That's one. That's hobby. It's my mic. It's not the. Sometimes this decides to not pick up. I've been changing in settings. Try and make it so that whenever it's within a certain range, but it's kind of hard to make it work with just the quality of the mic itself. Sorry about that. I try to speak more clearly and loudly, and pick things up. Still, though, the settings on this thing is not best, I'm afraid. I will hopefully be getting a microphone. Don't know when, though. Maybe there's something out here. Yeah, get that. I don't know, I feel like maybe I should return these settings back to normal on this. If I don't every damn word enough, this microphone just decides not to pick it up. Anything around here. Alright, let me try out something real quick, and we will see. I could try and give this thing a quick fix, but I don't know. Filters, let's see. Does it sound better like this, or worse? Indifferent, maybe? Because I'm seeing the microphone's in the right range, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's just the filters done. I try to put on filters so that my mic doesn't peak, or doesn't, hear like typing sounds, or me munching on stuff. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's the filters. My attempt to make things sound better made them sound worse. That's just my type of luck. Anyways, well, if you guys can hear me now better, then I'll just leave it like this, and try not to scream my lungs out if I ever play a horror game. Okay, I'll continue searching around for a little bit more, but if I can't find a thing, I'm just gonna move on to the next world. Don't tell me where or what. I will come back to this. I will play this multiple times. So there's no need to worry about that. But I just don't also want to be stuck in one place, There's so much to explore, and I wanna look at it all. I wanna see all that there is to be seen. We're already down here. Go up. There you go. Up and up. Any secret? Perhaps. No. Subball! Subball, no spoils! I don't even remember where exactly I passed. How are we back up here? You found a different thing? Then I have no idea what you're talking about. What is it that you found? It was the last... Oh, the website you were mentioning earlier. Save. The website they had mentioned about the picture book, basically the maze puzzles. Specifically, Maze solved the world's most challenging puzzles by Christopher Mason. Why did I almost say that like an infomercial? Alright. TV? Do anything weird? Just the eye. The eye of Sauron. Speaking of Eyes of Sauron, I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I don't know what you guys think about reading books. I might decide to read. I don't know. I was thinking of doing some mythology, like reading, just reading up on whatever mythology I feel like. I was thinking about some older ones from back in the day. Bronze Age religions kind of interest me. So I kind of want to read a bit into that. Reading myths and legends and whatnot. If you guys would find it interesting, I might do it. To 10,000 words. That's quite a lot. I'm not even sure I read 100. Can we turn these off and on? No. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Literature club. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Never mind. My brain's going to places it shouldn't be right now. Focus. Focus. Oh. Look at this fella. Look at these fellas. My god. They look like cones. Like ice cream cones. Just with legs. And all white for some reason. Hello, sir? Don't wish to be disturbed. Fair enough. Bed? Epic. Oh no, it's her. I won't be touching her. No matter what choices I make, I never seem to be, safe, so to speak. I'm in the in the room with hands, and now I'm somewhere else. I didn't even get to finish my sentence before it just took me somewhere else. What is this, Silent Hill? Hero. Now just assume there's a dragon having a bad time over there. We're gonna go around you, ma'am. I'm just gonna... not say what I had in mind when I read I Love Hands. Okay, I'm gonna interact with the woman. She just makes ominous noises. I don't like that. Typical interaction with the woman, so I shouldn't be surprised, but... You love this place? It reminds you of the subway? It kinda do. It also sounds like one. Okay, your neck is doing weird things, sir. I don't like that. Reminds me of the Crooked Man. Green guy. Hey, green guy. Also just ominous. Everybody's ominous in the subway. Which I guess makes sense. It is the subway. These kind of look like doors. But they're not. They're just, I think, outcroppings from the wall or something. Sorta look like doors. Anything out here? Oh, just another lady. Is this not how you commute to work? Through the subway? Or do you just mean in general? Like, do you not commute to work experiencing, like, what do you call them? Soft core hostilities. This girl kind of looks like us. She's got twin tails. The horror's TM. Well, being as old as I am, you see quite a lot. Oh, we just entered some random guy's house. Hello. Okay. I suppose this is his greeting. I would return it in kind if I could. I can sit. Me when bored. Push him into the soup. I can't do it, even if I wanted to. And I tried before you even asked, so I don't know if that makes me the worst person or you. What the hell's that? I can't tell if that's supposed to be a painting or like a one of those like wanted posters on the wall right there. He's just gonna be like that. I think he's just chilling. I'm gonna let him do whatever he does. Leave him unbothered. Self-portrait. Oh, another place. Cool. You. I know you. E. Can we not go anywhere? Okay, yes we can. Ah, epic. I feel like this is supposed to be... Might not be. It is a bit of a calming tune, I shan't lie. Calming and peaceful and calming. Okay, getting through these doors is a bit of an issue. The issue on the table. Change menu type? I don't know what that is trying to tell me. Ominous. Oh, was this always this color? Or am I tripping? I may be misremembering things that would not be uncommon. Okay, I've changed the menu type. Why? Why must I come here if I wanted to change the menu type of all places? Listen, I'm a suspicious old man, all right? I mean, I'm a man that just I see something happen and I assume the worst. Oh, we got a flute. Don't know what the flute does, nor where to use it. Maybe I should have used it in the same room as the guy. Actually, I'm gonna go back there, and I'm gonna play with him. Like music, I mean. Do not give me that face up, ball. Well, I'm just holding it. I can't. I thought it would automatically. Oh, that was a waste of my time. It looked like some kid that's trying to find their way to their marching band, but got lost. It's like, excuse me, gotta play, excuse me. So, like, to be explicit, to be a bit more explicit about it. About what, Kabi? Kabi-sama. Would you mind terribly if I shared a game mechanic slash control that the tutorial fails to mention? On a scale from 1 to 10, how difficult would it be for me to figure it out on my own? Oh, I don't think we've been... That's a hole. Difficult but by conventional game design. Alright, I'll let it happen. You can say something about it. Go ahead. Stretch. Oh! No duh! Okay. Everything is done with the keys of numbers, and therefore, press number key. You know, I don't know how I did not foresee this as a solution. Now I kinda wanna go back. I will play music with that man. If it's the last thing I do, god damn it. Will it do anything? Probably not, but still. Yeah, then we have hold time. Trust me, subball. No, okay, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say again. The issue. Hello, Mr. E. Do you like music? I guess not. Certainly does. Like a kid and their dad trying to play music for the first time together. Okay, to the hole. Hello? Hello? going to the whole sub-wall. Don't worry about it. Whole time. A forest. We are the Piper now. You figured it out? That's unfortunate. A random reconnection. Frog, would you like music? I disappeared? What do you mean I disappeared? I've always been here, Subval. I'm always in... No. Well, I mean, I guess metaphorically speaking, I'm in every person that's alive, has been alive, and will be alive, but that's neither here nor there. Let's try if we become... Well, actually, the other frog did not interact with our frog self. But this one might, so let's try it out. Hello? Hops? We got hops. We got hops. I did not know we can hop. That might help us out in that one place in which I need to go and jump over a wall. Mayhaps. Maybe. There's a... Is that a dead frog down there? Don't tell me that's a dead friend. Okay. They did a little hip wiggle and then it sent me away. Pretty accurate to how I would react, but... Okay. Block world. Not Minecraft. Just traffic cone. Oh, there's a fella over there. Look at him. Can't tell if he's like dancing in place or just like trying to get something out of his shoe. Hello, guy. No, that takes us here, so down. Jamming indeed. You know what? That makes more sense. Bro was just jamming. He was in his vibe, in his flow state. How do I... Okay. Four now. There's four here. Good, good, good. We are making progress. Slowly, but surely. Love, hate the teleporting maze. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I mean, the sound alone repeating over and over and over again is going to, you know, drive me up the wall a little. But that's fine. Okay, did it just teleport us back to... No, it's different. I think it's different anyways. It might be quite literally the same. Okay, okay. Here? The mechanic and music is good, but I remember having to spend hours to look up the guide. Yikes. Well, the basic mechanics is pretty, like, understandable, right? Each block takes you to a specific place, you can travel back, and yeah, that's basically the extent of it. You just have to figure out the right pattern, I suppose. Which, how you know you are getting closer to where you're supposed to be, I suppose is the tricky part, right? Because I thought more blocks equals good, but apparently more blocks is not always equals good, because they just take you to little dead ends. I'm just letting luck take its course. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the mood of the gods. Okay, we're back here with the funny guy just dancing. I think I just made a negative progress. I lost aura. You would think I could jump. Well, listen, the gods, you know, they sometimes treat us right, as long as we don't do any rascal behaviors. Or just don't piss them off in general, just don't do anything they don't like. And depending on the pantheon, they're either chill or not chill. You know, like the Greek gods. The Greek gods are not chill. Some of them are more chill than others, but like, in general, not chill. I guess neither were the Mesopotamian gods. Still remember those men. Oh man. What days those were. Then, you know, sometimes you got animals that are just little spirit guides, and they're kind of cool. Don't know what they say because they don't speak a lot, but they try to help out. Amongst the first, technically, of the religions that humanity had. Typically, areas with more consistent weather patterns had more show gods. It depends, right? If you lived in the desert, your gods were just bad towards you. You think the gods hated you for existing. Okay. I have lost a sense of pattern. I can go here. The other two don't lead anywhere. This leads here. This leads to this. And then here, maybe? That leads to a single block, which just leads back to here. This also just leads back to here. I feel like I need to make a little paper map of this area to figure out this little puzzle. Give me one moment to take some paper out of my binder. Okay. How am I even gonna represent this on a map? Let's see. I guess I could just draw it straight up and just... NESW tends to work for mazes like this. You give me an acronym, subvol. Please, explanation. Don't just drop a freaking, you know, acronym and expect me to know what it means. Oh, okay, northeast of. Ah, I had an inkling. I had an inkling. Now I just feel like a dum dum. Laugh it up, Kavi. Laugh it up. Alright. Then we got square here. And square here. If I go here, it leads to basically a similar thing. I'm gonna make the square shorter, even though it isn't necessarily shorter. Make this one more up. And then place this one in the same place. If I go here, this is okay. This leads to a small rectangle with 2 blocks on the bottom. And if I go here, okie dokie, another rectangle. That leads, okay, 3 blocks. If I go here, big block. We got one. I drew that incorrectly, but that's fine. Well, actually, it's not fine. I try my best. Listen, humanity didn't survive 500,000 years by doing non-big brain activities. You know how hard it is to make a hand axe with just a rock and then another rock? Okay, that just leads to square with 1 square. Go back. This one leads where? Okay, that leads. Make another arrow. Rectangle. Block, block, block. And then just make a little sketch of little funny man in the corner of this area. Just standing on the corner. Let's draw a ball with 2 legs on it, and then a thing on the top. There we go. Not really if you get the right kind of rock. To be honest, the thing that takes the longest making the twine. Oh, I'm not talking about a proper axe, although that does take time. I'm talking about just straight up hand axe. Hand axe is back when we literally had just the stone, and we sharpened the stone, and it looks like the head of an axe, and you could either, you know, use the pointy bit to stab the shit out of something, or use the, you know, the more axe side to actually cut the skin off the prey you just basically gave the British treatment to, but with a rock. Oh, okay. We're somehow here. Don't know how. This one leads to the funny man. No, tall funny man. This is a different funny man. Scratch that. This one leads to tall funny man. Like in Tears of the Kingdom. Sorry, yeah. Close enough analogy. Okay, I'm gonna have to draw this man as tall. Tall funny man. With 2 bits on his head. Attack triangle stone to attach triangle stone to stick and get an axe. Why would you have demands of me, and why are you pointing a weapon at me, Subval? That leads there. That leads. Have we been here before? Yes, we have, because that's literally right here. So if we go down here. You want goldfish? Do I have any in my pantry? Subval? Subval. I live in a field of wheat. What do you think? What do you think I have? All I have is infinite wheat. And clear blue skies. And fish, by the way. I added the fish. I thought it would be funny. If you want the fish, I could give you the fish, but I don't think he'd like to be eaten. Okay, let me draw this. Where did we go from? Okay, this leads to... They're stealing my shampoo! Not my shampoo! I need that! Okay. 1, 2, 3. If I go in the middle one, it just leads to here. So go to this one. That leads to big block. Kind of. It's more medium for sure. Washing machine, not the Fumo in the washing machine. Man, who is that? I'm reminded of somebody that has that same kind of... Like, now that I look at the, you know, emotes you've been putting on, that hair reminds me of somebody. I cannot remember who, but it's in my noggin somewhere. Which one did I just go through? I just, like, forgot. I was paying too much attention to the washing machine Fumo. Okay, this leads us to Big Square. Right? Yes, this leads us indeed to Big Square. You don't watch them? Their emotes just showed up one day? Oh man. How does that even happen? How do you randomly get emotes from a random person? I only got emotes on accident with this channel because I forgot I was still logged on after I finished streaming, and I went to watch Vespere Wall. And somebody gifted subs, and I accidentally got one of those, like, subs. And I was like, uh-oh. Or membership, whatever you call them, I don't know. I don't even know how to use those, so I felt bad. I was like, oh. Okay, this one is 1 block. Down is another square with a similar layout, although not the same. This one's like right next to the wall, basically. This one's about here, and this square is the closest to a corner, other than that one. Okay. This one leads to 2. then this leads to another 2. Wait, is this just a cycle? Hold on. Yes, it is. That's a circle. Okay, we're figuring it out. I think. All brain cells, man. If this makes you wonder. Like all the explorers of history, just going through places and hoping for the best. This was just their experience. Just, yep, we're going here, and then we're going over there and hoping we don't just get lost and die of starvation or something. Okay, I can't even remember which big square we were on. Okay, that leads back to there. This leads onto a square with a square. It's kind of a longer rectangle one, so I'm gonna draw it that way. It would come from the bottom. Feeding the fax machine fries. do not feed the fax machine fries. You're going to break it. I know you are ungovernable, but please, fax machines, just like copy machines, are just expensive. Corner. What if I go here? It is hungry. How do you know if it's hungry? How do you speak to the machine? Wait, which one did I go through? Okay. This also leads to one that is eerily similar to one I've already been on, which means I've probably been on this already. I'm back! I'm back here! Okay. My map may not be as useful as I think it would have been. It's just a chain of causality. That's literally how I've been drawing it. It's just a chain of causality. It makes noise print. I'm hungry. I am hungry with pictures of fries. I must appease the machine. You are not a Mechanicus cultist, okay? Do not give in to the machine. That is what it wants. Square. Square over here. And square right here. Okay. If it gets sad, you can feed it some paper. That's what it's supposed to have. Yes, you eat the fries, Subball. You get to eat the fries, no one else. Will you interact with me if I appear to you as anything at all? We've been here before, I'm pretty sure. Have we? Actually, no, we haven't. You're right. This is indeed progress. How did we get here? Why is it that when I'm not focused, I end up in the places I'm supposed to be, but when I'm focused, this is just my curse. Okay. don't even remember. I will just have, if I have to come back here for some reason, I will just have to remember the chain of causality. It's because you fed the machine the fries it wanted. Sure thing, buddy. Alright. I'm just gonna put a question mark in the middle of this one. And then draw where we've landed. Short fella with the one antennae. And then one block right here. And then a block right here. Okay, this one leads to literally just a single block with a block on it. You're gonna make a kilo of fries again? Softball, you can't keep doing this. I mean, maybe if it's only on the weekends, but... I might... Do you guys even remember how we got here to this? No, we went to the train station, right? But from the train station, we got there via somewhere else. Oh, man. Fuck. My memory is fading. Why? I'm a healthy weight. Work out my body is not bad. I guess. Train station and then hole, right. But I forgot how we got to this train station. Is the issue. This is what you get when you're unemployed and just have to walk everywhere. You just get lost. Forget how to get back to places. The unemployed experience. Hands. Okay, hands. Yeah, we got to hands. we also got to hands by being somewhere else. It's just a constant, like, we were in one place, then we got somewhere, and then we got somewhere else, and then we got somewhere else. We were in the forest, there was a highway. I know the highway place is where we, I think, went into the train station. I think. Whatever. I kind of am a little... I'm tempted to go back because I don't really know what to do here. Maybe I'm supposed to come back empty-handed and then interact with the funny fella, and then I will get something? Not really, I'm not too sure about that. They don't do anything. The progress that I've made here seems a little bit futile. I'm sure there's something. Like, I'm sure of it. But, you know, right now I can't figure it out. So we shall return to the land of the sleepless. $4K hunger. What if I eat 4K lemon? Do as you please, Subball. You have free will. Remember this. You too, Cabby. You remember that you have free will as well. Okay, I'm gonna save. Saving. Page 7. Okay. Take a little snooze, little snozzer. Schnauzer. Reminds me of a video I saw of a dog covering its nose and it looks so cute. Okay. Right, what was I gonna try out before? Right, I was going to try and make it to the previous world where it was all, you know, mother-like, I guess. Which door was that? Fuck. Was it this one? I think it was this one. No, I don't think it was this one. I think maybe this one. Mayhaps. Okay, we're just back here. Need to go a bit lower, I believe. If I remember correctly, need to go south quite a bit. And then we can go into like the side areas. And in the side areas should be the door I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, I'm so yawny. Obelisk Man. Always just enigmatic. Bless you, Subball. May the gods have, casted a bit of blessings upon ye. Blessings be upon ye, child of man. My eyes are... Why is one of my eyes about to itch? Ugh, I don't like it. I got no clue where I'm headed. I just remember I wanted to go back to... I wanted to back to, quote-unquote, your house. I think it was through here. I don't remember. Because I wanted to try the frog at the place where you know where you went up the stairs and then there was just another level, like some other RPG level, and I was like, how do you get up, behind these walls, right? But like ever since I've now figured out that you can press 1 to your house is a different place. Damn it. Okay. Wake it. Awaken. Now eep. I want to try to use the frog to see if I can jump over the wall. Is what I was trying to say. Which door was it to go? Was it this one? Was it green? I remember we had to go through one place and then go and continue to the maze and then go up the, up the ladder. Purple door? Oh, this one, right? Is it this one? Hello, Stardashery. Stardashery? Yes, Stardashery. Welcome, newcomer. Was this one? With the weird fellas. Right. Okay, I remember now. Thank you for the confirmation, Subball. Now we just gotta walk in this direction, generally speaking. I'm gonna squish the fella just because he makes a funny noise. Your commute to work is exhausting? I'm sorry to hear that. Commutes are definitely a bit of a time waster. I mean, if it's on a train, you could argue it's more bearable because you're not really worried about much. You could, you know, read or listen to something. But if you gotta drive, oof. What is this fella? I haven't seen this fella before. Come back here. Come here. You have to walk through all the through the void. Unfortunate. I cannot catch this little fella. This one's just breaking my fucking ankles right now. Oh, there we go. Cat. No wonder they were so hard to catch. Okay. Become Neko. I will save it just for a little later. Although I do wonder what it does. Okay, we're near. We are near the obelisk men. I can taste it in the air. Obelisk, obelisk, obelisk. Hello? There we go. Okay, how do I... If I remember correctly... Oh, no, no. Go back. Had to go up, yep, right here. All the way around. Go down here. Nope. Down. At some point. Right. Up. Down. Left. Alright, I feel like I messed up a little bit somewhere. Okay. Should be. Right. Okay. Now I'm heading the right way. I remember it being about here, wasn't it? What? Okay. I feel like I'm misremembering the puzzle, even though I remember all the way up. And then... You had to go down around here at some point. Here... No, right? Right there. There we go. I knew I was right. My memory does not falter that badly. Bam, bam. Sometimes the mic picks up random shit. I don't want it to pick up. I just noticed. Hey, let me drink some water. Tasty water. Always tasty. Okay, now I just gotta find a place with the... over here, right? If I remember correctly, it is definitely this way. Gotta go up and then become frog. And after I become frog, hippity hoppity. Hopefully, the hippity hoppity functions. If it does not function, I will be rather Disappointed. This is not the right way. That's just where they are. Your guards. Allow me to check that things are running smoothly. I'm growing a little bit paranoid as of recently due to some weirdness with my internet. Okay, everything is running swell. The last, I think, 2 times I streamed, the internet has become a little bit unstable for just no reason around this time. So I'm a little worried about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen today. I hope not. Okay. Alright, now I can see my mic. Up we go. Through the door, and up the stairs. Ad infinitum. Okay, we're headed the right way. There we are. This is where I want it to be, because I need to become frog. And then... Ah. Okay, apparently my ability to hop means nothing in this world. Unfortunate. Okay. Hashtag I tried, indeed. But that's the fun of it, right? You fail, and then you try something else. What's that? What the hell is that? Okay. Close enough. That's definitely a cat. Welp, unfortunate. I want to make that noise here. So, like, it's so good, but so bad at the same time. I think maybe the NPCs in this will interact. Hopefully they might interact a little different. I don't know. Depends if I can find them or not. I don't think so, but let's try. I don't think he liked that. Come on, sir. Give me a clue. You moving is not a clue. In what situation would... I wonder. Oh well. Let's see. Here, then we go here. If I could just get through the door like an actual human being. Funny area with wiggly stairs. I want some fucking guava right now. Hello, sir. I'm a cat now. Talk to me. Speak to me. I do not believe he is entertained. Alrighty. We must go somewhere else. see if this is I remember right. No, that's just Lisa's here. Okay, back to the land of the living. Okay, I'm gonna go save? Yeah. After we save, we will head to one of the other doors which I have not gone through. And we shall see what there is. Nope, stay in bed. Don't know why I double clicked. Okie dokie. Which room seems most interesting right now? I had already gone through this one. Haven't gone through this one, I believe. I think. Let's see. Oh, this room. Okay. I did go to this room. I just don't know where it led me to. Subway, I think. Wish, we got what we got from there. This room door has a funny pattern. Looks like a rug more than a door, but idea has huzzah! My mind is huge. Should I talk to him? He looks friendly enough. Just a guy. Red eyes, nothing evil about that. And that's a stereotype. Characters with red eyes should be considered cool, and cool only, not villains. Like him though. It's not moving much, which is a little off-putting. And when he does move, he decides to move like 2 inches in either direction. Hello? Okay, he's not a talker. This is a hand. A kitchen knife. Great. I am definitely not gonna commit certain acts of deviancy with that. See if there's anything in the Great Void. Just this, which isn't really much of a... It's a pattern, but it doesn't look like much. Don't know what to do with the knife, and I'm a little scared to use it. I'm not gonna lie. What if we go up from here? What shall we find? Okay, another pattern. And then this pattern again. Okay, that is to say there isn't much. Let me equip the knife, and... Okay, it is dark, of course. Can't see the symbols that I know are there. That's fine. We got what we came here for. Don't know if this room leads to another. We shall figure out. I look kind of menacing. Get that. Give me something unmenacing. Here we go. Yeah, I assume all of them connect to other places. But I don't want to spend forever just walking about. Especially if I found an object, that can be interacted with in another world. It makes me a little bit more willing to just leave it behind for a little while. I've heard this music before! Didn't know it came from this game. I think I may have heard it on like TikToks or something. Tic Tacs. Back in my day, those used to be a type of breath freshener candy thing. Best flavor is the orange one. We found yet another bed. Hands! Of course. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, goodness. Okay, so that's... Oh, not really a subway. I feel like we need to find a fire extinguisher at some point to get rid of that great flame. Have I tried going up to the hands yet? I don't think you can because you're kind of on the stair. Kitty! Kitty! Okay, we must be able to interact. If this does not happen, if he does not meow back, I will be gravely disappointed. He came close. Okay. I don't know if that does anything for us. Not really. Okay. Look at that cityscape. So pixelated. Oh my goodness. Head itchy. Okay. Q, great disappointment. I mean, he moved. Wish he gave me something, though. He's a spooky kind of cat, red-eyed. Can we go in here? What if we magically transform into a frog? Nothing. Okay. Well, at least this place and this set of stairs led us somewhere different. Don't know if we can necessarily go back to the hands? Did we check what happened? There's no hole here like there was with a subway place. Huh. Okay. Looks like a bacteria. Big ol' bacteria. Cellular life forms. The beginning of all things. Living, at least. I kinda don't want to step on them. Seems like a bad idea. Does this just make a face? Okay, they just make silly sounds. Good to know, they just make silly sounds when you step on them. And not anything horrific. Oh, that one's different. Ah, it's these ones. Okay. I thought maybe there's a puzzle or something I was gonna say. Is that a bicycle? Fuck yeah. We biking now, fellas. We biking now. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if there's maybe a door. I am Speedy McSpeedster. Speedy McSpeedster. That's what I meant to say. I almost said something else. But that's okay. I am going to... What is this even supposed to be an image from? I mean, image of. Huh. Circle? Just circle right here. Straight up. Oh, no, it's not a circle, actually. It's something else? Some days you eat real food, and other days you eat tortilla with butter and salt. Maybe you should get some peanut butter. Tortilla with peanut butter, I understand. That's a military thing. But tortilla with butter and salt, I'm not too sure about. I can just imagine. I can't stop thinking about how that would taste. Okay, does not seem to be anything special around here, other than the bike, which I am grateful for. Ladies' restroom. Is it because I'm on a bike? There we go. Okay. We have successfully used both restrooms. Don't know if that means anything, but likely not. Oh, okay. This is just back here. Do you lead somewhere else? Not likely. Okay. I will try and... Oh, the cat is now in a different place. Can I now use... It simply means powerful? Mayhaps. Maybe I can use cat now? No, cat's just... cat's just looking off into the distance. It's interesting that it did change its position, though. I wonder if that happens with other things and other places. If he has come back and visit them, if they change a little bit. We're gonna check out this place for a little while longer, and then we will head back and then go back to the snow realm. Because I feel like there's, you know, I basically just speed ran the snow place. Got right into bed, did not even think about it. Seems to be a constant theme. Every time I don't think, things happen, and then every time I think, things do not happen. Okay, I don't believe there's much else to look for in here, so we shall head back. And save. Page 9. I don't know how many saves we have, but hopefully enough. This place only really goes to the main door. Good call. Well, you know. It is what it is. I do still want to explore the snow place. Just a bit. Which door was it again? I think it was it this one? No. This one? Right. Okay, bicycle. Riding a bicycle in snow is pretty damn difficult, especially if you don't got the right tires. Half the time you're worried you're gonna slip and just crack your side right open. Crack a rib or something. Other times, you're just going, hey, there is no sidewalk to bike on. And the cars, you know, I don't like going onto the road. Oh, strange creature. Okay. She's just waiting. I'm sorry for going into your house, lady. Do you wish to speak? Maybe I cannot speak to her on my bicycle. Perhaps it is considered rude in these lands. Mayhaps she just simply does not wish to speak. Fine with me. Oh. I've seen this girl. In the music video. I got Snow Woman. I did not know that in the modern day you could just acquire women. I thought we left that behind. And what? I don't know. Oh, it's a Eeper. What if I played music? Oh yeah, the Snow Girl, right. In the music video, there's like some music video that like popped up on TikTok with like all of the... I'm pretty sure it was just a bunch of Yume Nikki characters. And like some guy, some other like kind of lengthy guy. That song was a bop, but I, you know, I just didn't know that they were from this game, okay? Right, I already answered this fucking thing. Well, I hope he doesn't get hyperthermia. Or she. I don't know what child this is. Whose child and what kind of identification is placed upon them. Alright, where else shall we go? Bicicleta. What does Snow Woman even do, actually? Gotta test that out. Let's explore a little bit more. Is this just the same place? I imagine it is. For the most part, likely the same places. Come on. Come on. Okay. Interact? No interact. She doesn't do anything. I'm pressing 1. It's kind of cute though. He's waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Try to talk to a tree. Obviously that wasn't gonna work. What about you, lady? Would you talk to me because I'm a snow person now? No? You are extremely rude. Okay. Big stretch. Oh, damn. On my shoulder. I'm slaying. I sure as hell am. Why do women not get all the cute clothes? Why can't there be cute clothes for guys? There's like 2 options when you're a fella. You just wear monotone color, or I don't know. At least I feel rather ridiculous when I'm wearing guy clothes, but that might be just because it doesn't fit me right. I am, after all, quite the short fella. Unfortunate, but that is how I was. That's how people were born like 5,000 years ago, and that's how I came to be. I guess I'll leave this world. Don't think there's much else to explore there. Because then it'll just lead us to the building with the cat, and I don't think the cat's gonna have much to say, to be quite frank. I forgot to save. Fuck. We'll go back. You feel that, Subball? I'm glad I'm not alone here. You are not alone. Pink door. Pink door or eyeballs. It kind of looks like... It's kind of goofy. I'm gonna go here. I like goofy things. Hopefully this is goofy. Unfortunately, not goofy. Ugh, I don't like it. Why you grab me like that? Oh. Ah, you are eyeless. These are your eyes. I am sorry for your loss. There's more hands here. Salval, you already mentioned your love of hands. This must be a dream for you. Let's just void. Void, eyeballs and hands and ghosts. Okay, these ones don't seem to be in such a bad mood, but they don't interact with me either. So many high fives. Ugh. Look at these guys. They're in a very particular shape. There's gotta be something around here. Something. Okay, foot, leg. Can I interact? I forgot I can't really interact while I'm on the bicycle. I'm a ding-dong. I'm gonna go away from the feet because I do not wish to play footsies. Most of the time, you can actually. Oh, well, I'm just making that assumption based off of that time I was attempting to use the little bathroom and couldn't because I was on the bike. Oh, eye palm hand. This in the background looks like some Aztecan god. It doesn't. It's not, but it's like a similar art style, or emulating it, I should say. This place is where we get your favorite skill. Don't tell me the favorite skill is the eye hand. Look at these. Look at these. They're trying to grab at him. They're trying to grab at him. Yeah, I guess it sometimes looks especially interactable. It's worth. Okay, if it looks especially interactable, it's worth trying to interact with it multiple times. Okay, I shall do that indeed. And Subfall is telling me to try out the palm. Alrighty. You know what? Nothing gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I suppose we can now grasp firmly. Firmly grasping. Can we firmly grasp anything? We are just now an odd woman. That's an odd girl in an odd dream. This reminds me of that song, Hamantha. Oh, this looks ominous. I'm going in. Okay, fellas. I'm just gonna walk by and pretend I do not see. Okay, this guy. Oh my god. Okay, he's clearly not okay when I do that. Survives, but it's not okay. Buzzle? Question mark? Don't know. And kind of don't care, weirdly enough. The more I don't care, the more... Oh no, it's the cube. Last time I touched a cube like that, it sent me somewhere else. Okay, escape, escape. I need to go north. The frozen north, the king of the north. Can't continue. Righty, righty. I don't want to get the maze, that's right. You know what? Maybe I want all that smoke. Maybe I will get the maze. Gimme. Come hither, foul shape. We have Bikeable. Here's Bikeable. The maze goes places, I go even further into places that are unspeakable. Vending machine. How? How there? Want a vending machine. I will get it. Fuck. Okay. I am going further and further from vending machine. Well, I can't blame anyone. I did literally ask for this. This sort of leads nowhere, I think. Block person? No, I thought that was a person. It's just a block with a bottom half to it, really. Oh, it's one of them. I should have drank some coffee. How long left do we got to this stream? Technically overtime, but that's alright. Mayhaps this way? Phase goes to 5 places if you remember, so it's always worth going to. Well, there was one stairway right there. I'm just gonna... Man, I really can't find that vending machine. I want to see if there's an item in it that I can obtain from it. But we shall just go this way. Oh. Look at that little snake fella. He's so cute. I like snakes. Snakes, they're just little sillies. They're little goofballs. Little noodles. When I held one, it tried to go up my jacket sleeve. Because, you know, snakes like the dark. They find it safe and comforting. So I would always, every time I would grab it, it was a pet of a friend. It would always just try to go up my sleeve. And they're always cold too, you know? Cool, I should say. They're cool little creatures, quite literally, in temperature. Maybe we should watch a video on snakes sometime. Oh, hello, fellow. Okay. We are in the squiggly fields. Oh, goodness. There's a place up there, so I want to keep searching down here for a little bit longer, just in case there's anything hidden. Okay, there's just more. More of the same, I assume. Okay, can't go there. This way, maybe. The squiggly feels important. I shall remember this. Hopefully. This just goes back up, I assume. Okay. Blocks. Unhappy blocks, to be specific. May I interact with any of these fine blocks? It appears I may not. Not necessarily. Other than viewing them, I am not getting anything from them. Any indicators? That's quite fine. More block. Seems almost like a doorway. Don't know if I should interact yet. Looking at a flowchart just so you know what places are connected without having to know. How? Mayhaps. I'll definitely, maybe on the next one, the next time we do this, which I won't be doing it every day because I don't want to speed run through the game. Really, I want to, maybe every other day I will, every other day. Freudian slip. Every other day, I'll play this. Because tomorrow I want to play something a bit different to what I usually stream, or have streamed so far. Depends on whether I can actually run it or not, but we'll see. Okay. Not gonna play that for too long, just in case anybody out here's got epilepsy. but that's... Let me see. More interesting when you try to figure out the game on your own, to be honest. Every other gate is what my dating history looks like, LMAO. Okay. Unless you're at the point where you... super lost. You found the gay club. That's the gay club you've been talking about like an hour ago? Mentioned once, did not elaborate. Okay, going back. I can't really go around the blocks, so it's an interesting experience with the that specific block, Definitely somebody's thing. Don't wish to give anybody epilepsy, so I'm not gonna look at it for too long. Can we go? No, not really. Alrighty, that's fine. We shall return this away. No wonder Subwall was like, oh, squiggly place is important. It's because there's the fucking gate club. Okay, maybe we will go to the facility place. Mayhaps. Okay, that is another place. Kinda don't want to go there though. I want to see if I can make it back to where we had almost been to before. Can we go up? Maybe... fuck. This is a little... It's like those newspaper puzzles, The ones where you gotta figure out how to get from one end to the other. That's what this reminds me of. So I gotta look at the path and then think and then move. The most important place in any town. If you're not playing Funky Town, I don't want in. Okay, this is just desert? Question mark? For some reason, it reminds me of like a dried up ocean with like these weird plants. Or what one would look like, with like dead coral and whatnot. And that makes me want to watch one of those videos that for some reason I thought, oh, dead coral, and then I think aquarium. And you know how there's those videos where people walk through museums or aquariums, zoos? Kind of want to just maybe we should do like a little watch along of those. Just when I have nothing thought up of for the streams, I'll just put on one of those and just it'll be like a little date. Alright, can't find anything in this gosh forsaken place, so I will attempt to return to my previous place. If I can find my previous place. This guy, look at him go. My goodness. Towel. Of course. That's the first thing I thought. Definitely not a carpet like in Aladdin. Okay. I suppose we'll be a lamp. And light up the world. Okay, bro. Are you, like, drinking? Or, yeah, he's drinking from steam water. Okay. No wonder bro looks like he's crying. He's just... he's a little impatient. He did not let his tea cool down. Okay, is there anything that can be done here? Let me check something again. That's fine. Okay, everything's running fine. Sorry, just checking my internet again, making sure it's, you know, everything's good. There we go. Can't really interact with him. I can turn myself on and off. Do not take that out of context. Would you like some... Well, what is this actually? Nope, just laughing. Okay. Not gonna use the kitchen knife. Okay. You need a hand, bro? No? I guess he's just drinking his water. I'll leave him be. I can actually get out. Okay, we are nearing where we had originally entered, I think. Nope. Okay. I'll just keep going down, and a little easy to get lost, which I guess is the point, right? It's dreamlike. You don't know where you're going. You're adventuring in your own dreams and going to places that confuse you. Okay, more blocks. Okay, now we've gotten into more quote-unquote grassy areas. Okay, this is just this. We've already been here. No, you can't do this to me. If I just go left. Left should be a place of, I don't know, it should lead me somewhere different at least. Yeah, I kinda lost the other place. I want to go back to, like, the big door. I think this may be one of those things where it infinitely loops, and I might just have to get back to this area from the start again. Which would be a bit unfortunate, but that's alright. That's just more hours to play this game. I'm essentially almost ending the stream, I think, right now, because we're technically almost 30 minutes over time from what my normal, the quote-unquote normal schedule is. If I could just... I kind of just want to go that one extra stretch, though. It's just... It's my ambition. It's kicking in again. Rock. This is just back to the place, right? That surrounds. Yeah. I still don't know if I can do anything pertaining to this little fella. It feels as though there should be something you could do, but it also might just be randomness for the sake of it, right? Because that's part of the game. It's a whole shtick. Stream like it's weird. You go to places and they kind of don't lead anywhere sometimes. Oh well. We're just gonna have to go back to the beginning and save anyways, because progress is progress. I don't know if the game is like, hey, this guy went here and then went over there and that matters because reasons. I like that music. I'm gonna keep it kinda... I'll keep it there as a, I guess, an impromptu outro. And there's the fish. Okay, so that was my first, first Yume Nikki stream. We did pretty good. We got like, I don't know how many items. I didn't count. Ain't counting, because I don't do math. I'd definitely be playing this on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'll do something else. I don't know. Well, I know, but like, don't wish to show just yet what game I'll be playing. Yeah, so thank you all for being here. Those of you that are new, thank you as well. I stream normally, my stream schedules are Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays from 3 to 6, and maybe sometimes I'll just continue on streaming because I feel like it. I don't necessarily have, 6 as a hard number there. It's just more of a suggestion. So, thank all of you. Thank the VOD watchers. Thank you, lurkers, if there were any at any point. And I will be seeing you the next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, twilight hour, sunrise, wherever and whenever you are. Bye-bye.